What's up, everybody? It's KaizerAxel and...
Guren Shiratori and... Kanaka.
Wow, he didn't continue the chain. But Wilgamesh is also inside the call, but he'll probably just be listening in. But anyways, guys, welcome back to the MDL. It is week 1. It is the last match of week 1, actually. It's going to be Maverick Morzan versus Nijeno. And gotta say, guys, this looks like it's going to be an interesting game. Tell me why.
Electra! I don't know, just go to see it on the TV.
Definitely a cold Pokemon, especially when it came its debut, but unfortunately the stats didn't help it out. Luckily, Terra fixes it.
That is also true.
Yeah.
That's also true.
Oh my god, Zach. That's so fucking...
I wonder if this Torterra is running outrage.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried for his Torterra because that cold thing over there.
Nah, that cold thing isn't very offensive, so I don't think that Torterra has all too much. But definitely, there are threats on both sides of the field. Starting with Nino's side, we got that, we have the Iron Valiant, of course, and then there's also the Gardevoir and the Cresselia.
So, I'm gonna be honest with you, what I think is coming out first? The charcoal.
The Carcoal. That is a very high possibility because that is a rocker. And then looking on Chris's side, we might see the Torterra.
It's either gonna be the Illumise, or it's gonna be the Wellspring Mask if he's reading correctly.
Well, Chris actually has 3 leads. It could be the Torterra for the rocks, it could be the Illumise for a screen, or it could be even that Orgrimmon that you were talking about. Or we might just see his mascot, the Lokix. Either way...
What the fuck did you get a first impression on the team?
Well...
The Cresselia.
Remember, tinted lens.
Oh.
He does get tinted lens, so it's gonna be like almost neutral to everything. But definitely, Chris's key play right here is going to be that King Gambit. If he can manage to get it up and keep it lasting long, he will overcome Nino. For Nino's side of the field, what he needs to keep track of is definitely... I mean, Magearna, yes, but I feel like it's more that Cresselia. If he can manage to keep it up and get those boosts, he will overcome Chris immediately.
I hope he has outrage on his Torterra just cause. I want to see it. I didn't see it. I only heard it. I just want to see it.
Well, against Nino, that wouldn't be the most opportune thing. But anyways,
funny though.
That would be funny. But let's not hold the battle back any longer. Let's get right into it. So, okay, guys. So Glenn, obviously I heard your take during the draft analysis. Zach, what is your take on these two players?
One has a
Shining Impact. It's Shining Impact. And Beaver, yes.
Why is the Cloud9?
Yeah, I'm surprised he's using Cloud9. Oh, that's quite
Cloud9 is worthless on unless you know they're gonna use weather.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Here would have been a better option because then paralysis and stuff like that.
Yeah, then he could just heal it out. But we'll see what happens. Maybe Nino's got some special tech hidden behind everything. You never know.
As soon as I see a Cotton Guard, I just want you to know.
To answer your question, I feel like Nino is a really seasoned player, but you said he is rusty. While Chris, on the other hand, he does tend to worry about things, much like I do. So it's going to be kind of an interesting match, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Very true. But Chris has a lot of offensive threats. Nino has mostly defensive things. So we'll see how this tide of the chessboard will happen.
So I went from Saber to Baber, huh? I see, I understand. Fool.
Glenn, that's future context!
Oh, right.
I hate the shiny of Electros. I hate that shiny so much.
Yeah.
Why do I hate it?
It looks like a dragon.
No,
but it's not a dragon.
It doesn't look like a dragon. It looks.
That is a but it kind of does.
No, that's a sick.
Actually, wait.
Oh, never mind. I see the name. I see the name. I see the name.
Oh, I hate it.
That's why I hate it now.
I don't like that green.
Hold on.
That green is not good. But he switches out on the Magearna.
Ooh.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
No, actually, it could go either way because the Magearna is very strong depending on what type of set this is. And if he can manage to KO the Electros, that Soul Heart's going to activate.
Fussy on hit check. This guy.
Oh gosh. Fire punch. Okay, it does almost half. Shift gear. Okay.
And it's now faster than that.
Yep. At first I was like, why is this Electros faster? But then I just remember the tailwind is up. But it's away now. So we'll see what Chris is gonna do. He might go for a fire punch because nothing aside from the Carkle is going to and the
If there's a
Altaria.
draining kiss, Iron Head. Why the Iron
Ooh,
Head?
Iron Head. Thunder Punch.
Interesting.
Is this supposed to
I'm
be a
confused.
physical set? Neo?
I guess.
Baton Pass?
Okay.
Baton Pass?
You have Draining Kiss? Draining Kiss would be really good right about now, buddy.
Right?
Baton Pass?
Baton pass?
Draining Kiss?
Something?
I don't think he was properly geared for this.
I don't think he was either, but take your fun and shush.
No! Baton Pass!
We know you have it, you motherfucker. Okay, this
Oh,
is a
you could've used that
physical
earlier.
set.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe he was hoping the +1, but then again, Magirna doesn't have the best physical attack either.
I don't know why. What's gonna bring up? Because this plus off might just frig him up.
If anything, the Cresselia is a good choice, because we saw 3 attacks: Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, and Coil. Cresselia could tank everything. But instead, in comes the now floating Gardevoir.
Nice. Now it's officially floating.
It is officially floating.
It is officially floating.
Moonblast does about 36%, but that Thunder Punch fires back.
Wow, that
It's going to tank another Moonblast too. Oh,
Yeah, he would need a crit in order to kill this Electros. But still, Chris coming up with first blood, so point to him. Oh, wait. Why did you switch out?
Tortellini.
Now
Used
Torterra's
outrage.
dead!
he should have stayed, but it's okay.
Yeah,
He
he
should've
no, he
stayed.
honestly should have, because it could have tanked the hit unless he got critted. But now Nino fires back with a Moonblast. Let's go.
One kill. That is 1-1.
1-1. Although, actually, no, it's kind of even because if I were Nino, I'd probably switch into the Altaria here. Because there's probably
It's
going to be
already
a...
paralyzed.
It is already paralyzed, so we might see a Thunder Wave.
No,
I still like how it's called Shinning Impact. I hope that was unintentional.
So we saw the Thunder
No,
Wave, the
oh, shitting.
Tailwind, and the U-turn
Wait,
coming
what
out.
happened?
What?
Wait, why did he say, "Oh, I really am rusty"?
Oh, because
There it is.
it was the Gardevoir versus the Electros.
And then Chris switched out to his Torterra
Yeah, on the next turn afterwards.
for some reason.
Chris hoping to Thunder Wave it?
Yeah, he was hoping to Thunder
Yeah.
Wave the Gardevoir, but luckily Nino read right into that, switched right out into the Altaria. Chris goes for the Tailwind again, and he's probably gonna go for that U-turn. What Chris doesn't understand is that Tailwind, in my opinion, is better in doubles because your partner Pokemon will immediately get that speed boost, whereas in singles, you waste a turn using the Tailwind and then another turn to get out of there.
Yeah, that's one of the really shitty parts about it.
Yeah, but in comes the Ogerpon, Flamethrower fired off, does about 25%.
And it is a special defense type too, so...
Well, that's only if he Terra.
Yeah. But now,
Oh shit!
what does...
Now the brain is turning. What do you mean?
Alright.
I'm scared. Why is it saying now the brain is turning? I'm scared.
No idea, but the Altario can actually tank a hit from this thing.
Yeah, especially because it cracked that rust out of your. What did he knock off?
Just very? Oh wait, is he running acrobatics on it again? Because if he
Uh-oh.
is, he can probably take out
That
this
might just
Ogerpon.
that might just screwed Chris.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
But the Altario might pick up a KO here, because Ogerpon, not physically defensive, more specially defensive, as well as fast and hard-hitting. Boo Boo, you're making too much noise. Shh, please.
Wait.
Huh?
Wait,
Ah?
why?
Oh, this is a
maybe-
no. This
maybe
is
he doesn't
special.
have it.
No, it's a special Altaria.
Oh, okay, so this time he doesn't. So he doesn't have acrobatics on this. I see.
I have a question. Why did he do what he did? Oh,
Moon Blast being fired off and
Oh.
picks off the Ogre Pawn. That's another threat down, and Nino is going to lose this thing, possibly.
Go, Beaver!
I mean, okay, it's a safe switch in.
Well, I mean, like as long as Chris still has that still has the Illumise, Nino is
He's gonna
technically
first
5
impression.
versus
He's gonna
3.
first impression. I can see a first impression coming.
Not even that. I believe it's the paralyze on the Altario is just making it slower.
Unfortunately, Chris really likes first impression. And
It is
that
nice.
that has messed him up a couple times, though. Wait, what?
Oh, he
Oh,
went
he
for
made
the
a terrible
sword
He
there.
made a terrible arrow. Oh god! Unless you could burn it. Unless he burns it.
Axe kick being fired off.
Oh,
Does
still
a
alive,
good
still
job.
alive.
And the flame body!
Well, that was a waste of the lose, but that's okay. It got burned anyway.
That was yeah, he still got the burn
He
regardless.
still got the burn.
Oh,
Let's go.
Let's go.
well, that just basically ruined Chris's bug.
So
That's funny though.
Oh boy.
so that burn negating the
Oh.
oh no, my recording.
Oh no, that's a problem for Chris.
Oh, I lost that. Damn it.
Ooh, we're not
It
off.
killed charcoal, but what cost?
Damn
Oh
it.
boy.
There we go. Accidentally X'd out my browser.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's okay, I'll fix that in post. But nothing happened. But the Carcoal goes down. So the burn negating that plus that sword stand, so that's fine.
There's no
Oh.
booster energy on it.
No booster energy.
So that might mean maybe life orb,
Return.
or it might be choice.
Or-
One of the
as
two.
long as it's
Focus
not a special
stash.
set.
Mm, I
I'm
don't know
sorry,
about
I hate special set. Or I hate mixed set.
Iron Valley.
Iron Valiant.
Yeah.
Sword stance.
knockoff. Okay, so it's focus.
No, what
Sash.
is a focus sash?
Well,
Okay.
that, it doesn't matter because that's all he needed. Now, oh boy.
He couldn't get sucker punched.
Doesn't matter because Fairy's fighting.
Oh, right. That's true.
What could Chris possibly do with this bug? He goes for another sword stance.
Oh,
Axe-
he's going
Oh!
for the Stars that.
Oh, and a
Oh,
confusion.
Use.
Oh, that's bad. If
I would have gone for a kill. Why did no? That's on you, buddy. I'm
He got-
sorry.
the greed.
You should have gone for a kill.
The greed got to him.
Yeah, I think so.
It's a thing that happens with our group a lot. The greed.
I believe.
But if you notice something,
I'm sorry, it's not you. Unfortunately, that wasn't necessarily a good play on you. That was a greed play on Nino. I'm
That was
sorry,
a
Chris.
greed
Much as
play.
I like to give you credit for that one, Nino made a greed play. That's the only reason.
wait, what?
Why?
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 Why'd you switch out,
Wait.
Nino? Nino?
I'm so confused.
Ah?
I think Nino gave up basically at this point because I don't know why he did that.
I honestly don't know why either.
I'm so confused. Wait, why?
Did you get tinted lens? Oh, he did. That's
Yeah,
funny.
but
That's funny.
funny.
Yeah, it's just funny.
So like Gardevoir has shades now.
Oh yeah.
These plays are making no sense to everybody.
Sucker punch fired off. I guess.
Sorry, Nino, but even with the burn, I'm sorry. You just.
Yeah, the sucker punch wouldn't have hurt that Iron Valiant all too much.
Wait,
But
what do you mean that's what you wanted to see? Of
You
course
would've-
it's sucker.
you would have lived it though. Nino, no. Now he lost his boost, and the Iron Valiant's not gonna be able to have enough, oomph to go up against the other two.
I think he should have just assumed that he had Sucker Punch instead of trying to see if it had it or not.
So fires off a close combat, but now the King Gambit comes out. If I were Chris, I'd bring out the King Gambit, and he brings out the enemies.
He likes his
Do it.
dog.
He's gonna
Win again!
no, he's gonna Thunder Wave. Watch.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Although that's kind of weird of Chris to be running 2 types of speed control on the same Pokemon like that. You know?
I mean, here's the thing: if Nino's able to, so Nino's basically given up. Is that what's happening here?
It might be possible, but if the Cresselia is super tanky and manages to just like boost up its defenses.
Oh, unless that he hasn't Terra'd yet, so maybe that Oh.
Oh!
Oh,
That
true,
oh,
he
that's-
has not
might
Terra'd
be
yet.
fairy typing.
I hope not.
Now comes in the big boy that we all thought would.
Unless he made it a fighting type.
Oh my god! Shut the fuck
Well,
up,
fuck you,
Chris.
Chris. I hate you.
Seto, Avenji, Oracle General, Fujin Sword ready? Fight!
Fucking
No,
Chris.
you said it wrong.
I don't
And
know.
now,
I never saw that.
Yeah.
I never
now
saw
we'll
that
see a
series.
Sucker Punch, because that Supreme Overlord is such a good
Unless-
ability.
So here's the thing: if Nino can at least
Shadow
do
Sneak.
some damage to it,
Shadow
with a
Sneak!
Shadow Sneak, he can do something.
Yeah, if he manages to Shadow Sneak, then that Sucker Punch is nullified, as long as it is faster.
Oh!
Why?
Wait.
He was
expecting the
trying to,
Sucker
yeah,
Punch.
he was expecting the Sucker Punch.
You should have expected the Sucker Punch. He should have expected something else, because. GG. What do you mean GG?
No, because the Cresselia, I don't think it can do anything.
If he
He
can
can still
stall
Terra.
out Cresselia, because.
What do you have for the Terra, man?
No,
What do you have?
Remember. It has to be. If he has to use an attacking move. If he doesn't use an attacking move.
Sucker
Also,
Punch
I would
fails.
just Terra at this fucking point.
Yeah, let's see what your Terra is. Show us your Terra!
Unless the Terra is still weak against this thing. Electric? Thunderbolt? Kowtow Cleave? Ouch.
Oh!
Do you have
Wait.
Moonblast? Do
Wait,
you have
wait.
Moonblast?
Here's a chance.
Oh? Moonlight?
Oh,
Red! He read you! Calm Mind,
Oh,
please,
this
Nino.
thing.
He has Calm Mind! Swords.
Oh, here
Oh.
comes the swords dance!
Oh no. Okay, I think
Oh,
that might be
no.
game now. The Swords Dance. What?
Paralyze
No.
it! Paralyze it! Yes!
Wait, Kowtow Cleave, and
Ah!
it was down to the wire. Oh my gosh, that was so close. GG's to our players. Oh boy, there was definitely
Oh my god.
there was
Nino.
that was a
I
game.
have
Hello.
No. Okay, for anyone asks, I misclicked the Sucker Punch. I didn't mean to do that.
Lies.
Bullshit. No, Nino. You knew. You should have known that the Grasshopper would have Sucker Punch. It's the only good dark move it gets.
To be fair, there was back when in the monotype tournament, and I was talking shop with Chris. There was times he actually didn't have Sucker Punch on it.
Yeah, it was different kids.
You.
Where the hell did he?
I'm sad my Tortellini didn't get the shine.
Yeah,
Oh, man,
it's gonna be last place.
Paralysis, man. We were hoping for the paralysis.
Yeah. that would have hurt me.
That game went down to the freaking wire. But
Wire, it did.
man, it like there was so many questionable plays on both of your parts, but then
Yeah.
just seeing the flip flop of how this game went, it's like, damn.
No Moonblast on your Cresselia by any chance?
No.
Thunderbolt, Moonlight, Calm Mind. What was your last move?
Probably Roost.
No.
Probably Roost. No?
Ice Beam.
Ice Beam.
Ice Beam.
Ah.
Oh, that's.
Yeah.
But this is good though, because it's like I said, this is really helping me shake off the rust big time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then after this match, of course, you have your week 2 match coming up soon versus Nino. I'm not Nino, versus Will, sorry. And
That I didn't possibly spoil.
But we're looking forward to that. But gotta say, that funniest part of this battle was the low kicks going for the axe kick on the Corkle, and then it gets the flame body trigger, and then you will-o-wisp it.
I totally forgot about it. So I was like, damn it!
That was the
No,
funniest
I mean you
part of the
guaranteed
game.
it in a sense, right? Like the burn proc, it happened.
There was a moment where I was like thinking about like, wait, are you swapping? Yeah, he's swapping.
Yeah, so there was actually like times to it. I was trying to think a little bit ahead and stuff like that. Which is I think one of it did work. I think it was the. Yeah, I know you tried the sucker punch like one of the times, if I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sad. My Torterra didn't get the shine.
But here's the thing: the sucker punch wouldn't have KO'd your Iron Valve.
Yato. Your Iron Valve, yeah.
Because you quad resisted being fighting fairy.
Very.
But then again, with the tinted lens, it would just be resisted, but it still wouldn't have done that much damage.
Yeah, it would just be like
I'd predict.
not 4 times resist, but like just regular 2.
Yeah, I think it
right?
probably would have done about 8 to 12%. But definitely, guys, this was such a good match, down to the wire. Couldn't have asked for a better battle. Other than this, you guys did amazing.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
Chris,
watching
hey,
you
Chris,
nail-
hey, Chris, fuck you.
How'd you?
Nah, it's all good. It's all good fun and stuff like that.
How'd you all like my Plesioth?
Fuck you,
I
Chris.
hate it. I hate it.
Hated that thing.
We all hated that name. We were all rooting for Nino once we saw that name.
I saw
Yeah,
that.
like, look at that. I was like, nah, that looks like a dragon. And it just acts all like, no, look at the name, Glenn. Oh, disgusting. I hate it now.
And then as soon as you sent out the King Gambit and you pulled that bullshit line,
Rewarding-
set,
Yeah.
avenge, Black General, Bujin Sword,
I was
ready,
really hoping the
fight
Pyro
up.
would have fucking declined.
I know, me too. I was like, no, paralyzed.
As soon as you, Chris, as soon as you said that, we're all like, oh, we hope you fucking lose, Chris. But Chris, GG's, I gotta ask you, what made you go with this team to start off with against Nino?
To be quite honest, I kind of went into this match kind of nonchalantly.
You hear that, Nino? He wasn't taking you seriously.
I mean, to be fair, it was kind of the same because, you know, again, I haven't been able to be in the lab as much as when we were doing the mono tournament.
I just put together what was best for each Pokemon and just hope they worked together in my team.
And it worked well for you, gotta say that.
Yeah.
And Nino, what was your thought process going into this match versus Chris?
Basically, like I said the same thing. It was just, I don't want to say like I just threw the team together. There was, so one of the things though, I mean, because I can't say this because I'm pretty sure everybody figured this out. I wanted to have people thinking about the last tournament with the whole Magearna and the fucking baton pass shit.
We wanted you to baton pass. We were like,
Yeah, we were
please,
like,
baton
baton
pass.
pass.
The one thing is that honestly, it would have been better if I had baton because I didn't actually. Like I was using it as like a smoke screen. Now I think about it, it might have actually done.
Yeah, because when
Lot
we saw
better.
you going for those physical attacks, we're like, what?
It doesn't. It's not like super bad, but yeah, like it would benefit so much more. But that was the whole thing. Like ultimately, when I thought about it, it was like I wanna just basically have it as a smoke screen.
Yeah.
But you know, that's my downfall. Apparently, you know, it's funny, right? Because mono tournament. I mean, it worked well for a bit. Leading into baton pass didn't work out at the end. Decided not to smoke screen it. Didn't work out.
You know what you know what I am happy about though?
Mm-hmm.
Now you beat me, boys.
No, my Lokix finally got to rise to the ranks. He downed 3 Pokemon.
Yeah, in the monotype tournament, it did jack shit except die.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a great match. GG's to both of you. Chris, congratulations on week 1 first win. Let's go, buddy.
Thank you.
And
I have
next
a question for Chris.
Oh,
Though.
go ahead.
Did you have outrage on that Torterra?
I'm not gonna tell you. You have to find out next time it's out.
Next time on Dragon.
Yeah, because that
Balls.
thing didn't do anything except for dying. But Yeah, GG's to Chris. You have a bye for next week, and Nino, you will be challenging Will. So, how are you going to prepare for that match?
Hopefully I can get a bit more time to think. If not, it just might be the same way because work sucks. Work sucks.
It does.
I know.
But good luck to you in your next match, Nino, and we hope that you will do best. Zach, Glenn, Will, any closing comments?
No,
I have
I
one
mean,
thing to say. Go ahead, Will.
I'm just really excited to see how this unfolds. Yeah, this was a really good match, and you know, it was really down to the wire at the end. So I really want to see more of that in the upcoming matches.
Yeah, definitely.
Same.
Looking at week 2 matches, there's gonna be quite a few interesting ones, and it's gonna be my week 1, technically my week 1 because I had a week 1 bye, so it's gonna be my first match of the season, and I'm looking forward to that.
I get Glenn.
Yeah, you too.
Don't watch that match. It's gonna be it's not great. It's not great at all.
At the time of recording this, they have already done their match because they are too anxious. But you'll have to stay tuned for that match. Anyways, don't forget to click on that subscribe button, click that like button to show that you support us.
Wait, I have one thing to say.
Ah.
About Nino and Will. Alright, I only have one thing. Or no, not Nino and Will. Nino and Chris. I only have one thing to say.
Yeah.
Chris,
Yeah.
you should have lost. And not listen. It wasn't because of your plays. It wasn't because it has nothing to do with your skill. It all has to do with the fact that you had a Plesia on your team. And I, unfortunately, cannot forgive that.
And it's
When
green.
we have our match, Chris, if I see that fucking thing, I will drill into you the terror of
Yes, but that's gonna be later for the second group of rounds. But yeah, click that subscribe button, the like icon. Yeah, like button icon. Yeah, same shit. Leave a comment down below. Links will be down below, and we'll see you next time, gamers. Bye.
Boy, boy.
Hey.